Hello everyone, and welcome back to City of Skylines. Welcome back to the amazing, wonderful city of Heraldopolis. Except today, it's not so wonderful, as the city itself is actually falling apart at the seams. There's a tsunami coming, there is a massive death crisis happening, trash is a problem, multiple buildings have been destroyed by this tornado, and I have to go through all and rebuild them. Traffic is possibly at its worst ever. Every spot that has a traffic problem had a traffic problem in the past has a traffic problem now. It's just ridiculous. It really is. I honestly, I just come back to this. It's really disheartening. In fact, there's even snowmen. There's snowmen that they're protesting in the streets. Okay, you're not supposed to see that or that. But yeah, they're protesting in the streets. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, yeah, but they're protesting for whatever reason. That was supposed to be the main purpose of this purpose of this episode. Unfortunately, literally everything else happened, so they can just sit there and be cool. We have bigger fish to fry at the moment, like death. Death is spiked for whatever reason. Here's our population. As you can see, it is dropped massively from 85,000 to 83,000. We have lost 2,000 people. Our death rate has spiked massively. It's going down a bit. I don't know how they measure this. I think it's per day. So as you can see, we have a general trend up because, you know, our population's growing, and that's fine. There's spikes every so often because of new immigrants and stuff. But we just massively spiked in the past few days, and to the point that we have 300 deaths. It's gone down a bit to about 280, which isn't so bad. And our birth rate outperforms it in our influx, I'm guessing. Oh wow, actually it doesn't. Well, it's kind of. Anyways, the point is we are losing massive amounts of people to death, whatever disease has stricken them, and we need to get death here. And you get the crematoriums back up and running. I guess we've been lacking on our crematoriums, as per usual. I'm not one to think about death too often, so I kind of just, you know, forget crematoriums exist. So we need to get these bad boys down and over with. And trash is another problem we've been ignoring. God, there's so much death going on. Yeah, this is really bad. Look at all the death here. There's just death corner here. All this death over here. All these just corpses laid out on the street to dry because they don't have anywhere else to put them. Let's put them in dumpsters. Really quite sad that old granny Lumtrop has to be buried in a dumpster because there was no place to burn her ashes. Yeah. Here we go. This. And this can go here. There we go. Alright, I think that should be enough. We put down a fair amount. Now I have to deal with garbage. This is a big... Well, our incinerators are going. The few incinerators we do have are working. We'll put down a few more. Maybe that many more. There we go. I guess we're just not getting to these problem areas. It might be because of this train, which is being stupid. Is it? Is it just being stupid? There's no other reason for it to be stupid. No, this is why. I hate trains. I hate trains so much. The trains in this game are garbage. They really are the epitome of awfulness. Honestly, possibly the worst vehicles in this game. Actually, no, they are the worst vehicles in this game. There's not even any question to it anymore. They're just the worst. They're the little worst. Honestly, if trains just didn't exist in this game, I wouldn't mind. Even though every city game has trains, I just wouldn't mind. Anyways, Disaster Island. We need to get working on that Disaster Island. I think it's going to be this bad boy over here. This is a good candidate for it. I think, because we have to fit, well, we have 83,000 people, so we probably need to fit 10 of these things onto here. Will that happen? I don't exactly know. Let's see. Let's see indeed. Let's kind of draw a straight line like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, oh, they don't. Oh, that sucks, don't it? Okay, well, we're gonna need to expand this island then. Kind of like that. There we go. Like that. And, yep, that'll work. Anyways, Green Cities comes out tomorrow. Woo. I'm gonna have to record. Oh, that should have expected that one coming. Anyways, but I'm gonna have to record ahead an episode or two to let the mods update. I might not though, and I might just wing it and hope everything works out perfectly fine. That's kind of a thing. I don't know. I really just want to record a video and then be done with it. Or I could set my Steam offline. That's one of the strategies, but that's horribly complicated. I really don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna hope everything updates properly. Give them like a day or two, it should be fine. Yeah, that's that. So that's that situation. So maybe I might have to skip a day. I'm not. I'll make up for it eventually. I'll make up for it. Not eventually. I just will make up for it. But if there's not a video on Saturday, if there's not a video on Saturday, I apologize. That is all on me and me alone. There we go. That's a lot of shelters. We're gonna also put some, what's it called? These bad boys. Well, no, do we need these? No, we don't. We don't need these. What do we need? Maybe a little base going on here. A little bit of a bunker situation. That's actually perfect. Or is it? Well, not exactly. If we put it on the road, it would be good, though. I think maybe flip it around like that. There we go. That works out. Yeah, that works out pretty good. I think that's kind of fitting, ain't it? That's kind of fitting. Maybe put 2 of those down. That should be good. Do these do anything? Probably not. But it's all about the fun of the game. What is this? Military RAN building. What is a military RAN building? What does that even mean? Military random storage building. That thing could probably store a couple crates of ammunition at best. At least it has ventilation though. That's the most important part. These beaches are really going. Alright. Wait, these have cells? What? Oh, we should have a prison here. That's a great idea. I know we needed a prison, so here we go. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Okay. I did not expect you to be so big. There we go. And we'll have some helicopter pads. Heli chopper pads. That's nah. Bigger is better. Nope, that's not gonna work. You're just a big old military base. Come on, something will work here. You know, we could probably put this like right here, and then have a little helicopter pad. Little helicopter. That made sense in my head. Perfect. That looks beautiful. Utterly beautiful. Okay, and then we have a little dirt road coming out to it, kind of like that. That works, right? No? Okay. Just not. Just, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's all about the aesthetic, and that's all we're here for, really, is the aesthetic. Should we be placing hardened criminals next to where all of our, citizens are going to go when the end times come? Probably not. That's probably not the soundest decision I've ever made, but also, it's kind of like an experiment, right? In a way. It's kind of like, we'll store all the prisoners in here, and then they can repopulate the earth with their criminal ways, and nothing bad will happen at all. We'll probably need to, yeah, evacuation routes. There's this one here. He can cover that area. So this guy can get, Strawberry Hills. No, yeah, Strawberry Hills. He can get Strawberry Hills under lock and key. Kind of like that. I don't know how, extensive these have to be. I'm just going to kind of draw them willy-nilly and hope everything works out. That's kind of how you play this game, is just trying to hope everything works out for the better. There we go. So that kind of works out like that. Beautiful. This bad boy over here. Nope, don't evacuate citizens. We're gonna go over to Broad. Well, how are you guys supposed to get 10,000 people into these? And how are you supposed to get them there? That's the question. I think just one for Broadwayville is fine. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And then boosh. Oh, this is going to be fun traffic-wise, ain't it? I kind of regret this decision now. Oh, man. Yeah. Maybe this wasn't the best idea in the universe now that I'm thinking about it. But, I mean, it's in an event, in a disaster, you're going to have traffic anyways. So I'd rather have buses attempting to save people than no one getting saved at all. So I think this is for the best. Again, I don't know how extensive or detailed these have to be. So I'm just kind of drawing them and hoping people will just kind of congregate to them. In a way. Hope that works. And if it doesn't, well... I mean, by the time these things probably get to the areas where they're needed... Well, we have a week, right? It's a week before disasters. Like, when you get the notification for them and when they actually come. That's how it works, right? I think so. Not entirely sure. But, God, this is gonna be hell on earth, ain't it? Literal hell on earth. We might have to do a drill. We're gonna do a drill. Bit of an evacuation drill, just to see what happens, kind of. We have enough money for it anyways. We have oodles of money. We could probably just keep all our citizens in bunkers for the rest of their lives and they'd be fine. That's an interesting route. Boop, and a boop. I wish you could make schools kind of like shelters, because that's what kind of you do in real life. Is like if usually schools are safe places, because they're secure and disaster proof, and you can just live in the basement for a while, and they have showers and stuff usually. If you're living in high school, not living in high school. That's okay. Anyways, but yeah, that's usually where. So it would be. I guess that maybe they don't do that in Europe. Maybe that's not just a. Maybe that's just an American thing to do. Is kind of just hide out in your school during a storm. I've never done that because I live in the middle of nowhere, and literally nothing comes to us except for snowstorms. And snowstorms aren't really a disaster. We're just kind of like, yep, there goes the power, and the car under 5 feet of snow, and a moose. Not a moose. There's no mooses here, or are there? I think there. Yeah, there's mooses here. Never mind. I had to think about it because I've never seen a moose around here. So there we go. Go to there. Is this entertaining? No? Okay. Alright, 3 more to go, 3 more to go. These weren't in the best position to get these far off areas, but, oh yeah, I forgot about Maple Beach. We'll have this one kind of come down Maple Beach. Kind of like that. That should be good, and then you can head back. Like so, and this poor fellow here, he can, where are you gonna go? He can go to here. He's gonna kind of just mosey on. He's gonna mosey his way on up, kind of this way, just kind of along the center of the road. If anyone wants to get on the bus to Paradise, they can get on it, and then they can come back down here. Get on it here, and then they could head back. And last but not least, you can get this big old section of the city evacuated and underway. This is gonna be fun. Done. Okay. Boosh. Alright, so let's do a bit of a drill. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. God, music to my ears. And here come the buses. Oh wait, that's probably... You know what? Maybe I didn't design this so well. There we go. Perfect. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're just turning around, being cool. They don't know where they're going, do they? No, they don't. They don't know where they're going. We're losing $4 grand a day. Buses are just turning around willy-nilly because they can. A few of them are getting out. A few of them are shipping out. There we go. They're good. They're going now. They're going. I expected more. I'm kind of disappointed. They're kind of just acting like idiots. Yeah, they're kind of just acting like complete morons, aren't they? Maybe if we upgrade the road to a single road. There we go. Hopefully that gets them out a bit better. Probably not. Nope, they're all just stuck and dying. Well, this was fun, wasn't it? You fucking idiots. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're literally... Oh. Not the brightest our bus drivers are. Obviously, the people driving the buses are the criminals themselves. It makes sense. It's cheap labor. I guess. Yeah, it's cheap, efficient labor just to get all the prisoners to drive the buses. Although they occasionally act like complete, utter morons. But that's the price you have to pay sometimes. In a disaster, I would give us a 1 out of 10. We just kind of delete some of these buses. That's what we have to do. These fucking morons. What are they doing? Can they can they not handle the fact that there's like multiple evacuation shelters next to each other? Is that the problem? Because if so, that is some terrible AI if I've ever seen it. Some of them are getting out. Little scooter boy coming in here. So do any of these guys actually have people in them? This person has one. One person made their way over. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, they're starting to come out. They're starting to come out. Some of them are just randomly leaving. Some of these people. Oh no, they're trying to get in. This isn't the best. Can they? They could probably do with a little, well, no, that would just... God damn it, game. What have you done? You done cucked it up. You done cucked it up, game. Why is there water here? What? Why is there water here? Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, what have we learned? What we've learned is that our city is not prepared for disaster. However, it looks like it is. And that's really, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Is if it looks ready for a disaster. Not that it is. Because you can, you know, it's today's society, it's all about looks, right? If you looked ready for something, then you are ready. That's the rules. And no one can tell me otherwise. If you do say that I'm wrong, then you are an idiot, obviously. And you have no clue what you're talking about, or you're a Obama supporter, obviously. I don't even know where that came from. But anyways, the point is, I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. I think things are fine. I think things are going to go well. I think that was just a really bad drill. We didn't know what we were doing. Our bus drivers didn't know where to go. The roads were messed up. The highway was messed up. Everything was messed up. And I think this time around, when we actually get our buses underway and when it's a real disaster, I think we're going to perform exceptionally well. I think we're going to get all 84,000 people into these shelters within 5 days, if not more. Or if not less. Or so strike me down. God, there's a lot of fucking death over here. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, we're getting to it. It's just taking a while, I guess. We'll put one over here just for good measure. There we go. And he sent in a few. He sent out one, I think. Or did he just... He sent out one and then he didn't. Okay. That's fine. Is traffic fine? No, traffic's still a damn problem. You know, it's cleared up over here. Thank Christ on a bicycle. But, yeah, in some places it's not the best. Not the best. I don't know if we can do anything about that. Yeah, like, yeah, yeah, that's not so good. You know what? You know what would be good? You know what would be good? Is if people want to head over there anyways, right? There's no point in having them go through the roundabout just to clog up traffic. So I'm thinking this. Kind of like an express lane. People are already taking it. They already passed their AI, realizing that this path is immediately better. Because, you know what? Maybe I've been wrong about the AI the whole time. Maybe they are relatively intelligent, to some degree. Maybe they aren't complete morons. Maybe they have a bit of a brain in them. Who really knows? Wow, there are still evacuation buses. Damn. I mean, I guess they got far. You idiot. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Where are you even going? Locating floodwater. Where is there floodwater? Is it over here? What does this even mean? Not enough food. Where is the food? How do you even get food? What even is food? What is food? And how do you food? Does it matter? Like, does it genuinely matter? Like, well, people starve to death, is what I'm saying. Probably not. I don't think the game is that well coded to encode starvation and dehydration into this game. If they did, honestly, I would be incredibly impressed. Have people still not rebuilt here? No, they haven't. Wow, this is a sad state of affairs. Things are not looking good in Heralopolis. Not looking good at all. I never even got to the snowman. They're just kind of like they're like those people who like protest. There's a bus just ramming over, but they're like those people who protest during like a natural disaster or something. Everyone's just like telling them to shut up because there's way more important things like people dying and like mass casualties and stuff, and they're just like, we want more bunny comic books, and they're like, dude, there's an earthquake going on, you fucking idiots, and they're just like, we want more cupcakes with bunnies on them. I don't know why so many are obsessed with bunnies, but you know, whatever floats their snowman goats. Anyways, I think that'll have to do it for now. It's been a doozy of an episode. So for me and all these rebellious snowmen who I'm sure will make a comeback eventually, I'll have to say goodbye. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with your friends if they have similar rebellious tendencies like you. God, I hate these buses. I will see you all next time.